Alright, what's going on, everybody? Trail 7 Reactions. Last video I said I was doing this DJ Kayslay rolling 110 deep, and I got the 200 coming that I'm going to get into next week. But this week I am checking out the rolling 110 deep because I don't know if I had seen this at one point, but they put out a month ago in honor of DJ Kayslay, rest in peace, a 200, which is like an hour long, and I started to check that out and I was like, oh, they got the 100 deep? Let me go back and I'm looking at this one. I listed off the artists that were on this. Somebody commented, so thanks for the comment about with all the artists and where they're at, so that's dope. And I'm excited for the 200, to be honest with you. There's a lot of other artists on there that weren't on this one that I'm excited to listen to. And even if like it's just 4 bars or 8 bars, it doesn't matter. Like this is gonna be great. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Like, share, comment, subscribe. If I'm a little rusty, I apologize. Like I said, I haven't posted a video in a few months, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, follow me on Instagram, 307kid. I have Trail 7 Reactions. What the heck is that one? Patreon or something? I don't know. I don't make any money off any of this. It's just a hobby. I love to do it. So hit me up on the platforms and just say, hey, send me a message if you got requests, things like that. Let's go ahead and get into it. This is... Sorry about that. Yeah, let's mute this real quick. I'm a little rusty. It's no big deal. Let's go. Rolling deep. Rolling 110 deep. Oh, let me get to my small head right here. Like, share, comments.
Track of 10 music. Man, y'all did it with this one here, y'all. People love to use that quote. I'm doing it for the culture. But what culture is that you're talking about?
All right.
The one that you claim is a hip-hop artist but won't do the research on hip-hop history?
Yeah.
Or the one where you disrespect, disconnect, and disregard the founding father?
Well, let me say one thing about that is that, like, yeah, being educated on hip-hop history and like, but also you got to be a fan of it. You can't just educate yourself on it and be like, oh, I know the culture like Vlad. But you got to be in it, you know what I mean? So of course I understand exactly what he's saying.
But you know what, whatever it is, it don't even matter, because as long as I'm alive, I'ma show and prove where this culture came from and what it's really all about.
I got you, man. Yeah, there's a lot of artists that people would be like, don't even recognize that you're like, yo, these are some of the pioneers of the genre itself. You know, like anybody would say Led Zeppelin or Judas Priest or like the pioneers of metal. You know, just the same argument. You know, you can't be half-assed about it. Let's go.
Yo, shoot the 10 and then come in shoot. Fuck peace.
I'm gonna try to. What I'm gonna try to do is yell out the artist before they come on, so you know that I know who that is, right? And if I don't know, I'm gonna admit it. Be like, nah, I never heard them before. Like, for instance, I knew who Slaughterhouse was, but there was a couple artists like Crooked Eye I never heard, and Joel Ortiz. I just happened to like catch them and so I ended up doing a couple of their videos. I really didn't know anything about them. So Sheek Louch, part of the Locks hip-hop history, they DMX, the Locks, I mean, they like run New York, you know what I mean? Diplomats, that's like those crews right there. You can't fuck with.
Eric Sermon. In the air, white cop with a stare, new judge in a chair, the shit hitting the fan. But me, I'ma be smart and legalize my shit, and I ain't leaving the house without that in my hand. And it ain't only the cops, it's niggas on your block that talk like a little bitch and act like they your man. Something like Chris Parker, my Uzi.
Yeah, Styles P, my bad, I didn't. Oh yeah. I always forget Styles P. Like if I'm saying Jadakiss, Sheek Louch, and Styles P, that's right. Yo, all of them are sick. How dare me forget one of them, you know what I mean? Let's go. Let's go. And you know, they never, what I like about them is they didn't really switch up their style much. They tried different things within the music, but you know who they are. They got distinct voices, they got distinct cadences, and that's what I say about artists. Artists can sometimes I'll meet people that be like, yeah, I'm dope, I got like, and their lines, they know how to write, you know what I mean, but they're just, their cadence is not there, or their character is not there. You can't distinguish them from another artist. So like, you got to work on your cadence and your style. Just because you can write and you say hot shit, not anybody, but there's a lot of people that could do that. You know, you can, but if you don't have the style and the cadence, or you're not willing to switch it up a little bit sometimes, you're going to fall flat and not rise like and be known other than you were a rapper, like, you know.
On your block, talk like a little bitch and act like they your man.
Something like
Styles
Chris
P.
Parker, my Uzi weigh a ton. 100 niggas on the track, then you know I'll be the one to tell niggas to suck cock. Run and get a gun that's OP, new P, probably laying in the sun.
Oh no, shut up, man. I'm going to the whatever. That's so stupid. I'm so mad. How many ads am I gonna have between this? Hey guys, like, share, comment, subscribe. Thanks so much. I apologize. It's been a while.
If I call you king, I ain't talk about rap, nigga. That status go to BI. You can fuck around and get burned like.
I ain't talking about yeah, he said Big's the king.
Talk like a little bitch.
Oh, Dave.
All bars in jail, nigga, who tryna get a
You
VI.
dealing with stock on.
Niggas to suck cock, run and get a gun that's OP, new P, probably laying in the sun, probably on the PI. If I call you king, I ain't talk about.
Oh, rest in peace to Prodigy. Yeah, OP, new P, probably laying in the sun. Yeah.
My Uzi weigh a ton, 100 niggas on the track, then you know I'll be the one to tell niggas to suck cock. Run and get a gun that's OP, new P, probably laying in the sun, probably on the PI. If I call you king, I ain't talk about rap, nigga. That status go to BI. You can fuck around and get burned like a CI. More bars in jail, nigga, who tryna get a
You
VI.
dealing with stock owners. Conversations with stockbrokers. Make a call for coke. I'm smoking dope from a crop grower.
You heard me say Dave East before he even came in, but Dave East, his voice is just distinct. Just love
The
it.
block knowers. Kush got a funky sock odor. I could
You know what? Me and my wife, I broke this down. Me and my wife broke his verse down. She was like, I have no idea what he's saying. I'm like, let me break this down for you. He's talking about, she said, did he say sock odor? And I'm like, yeah, but you don't understand where he was coming from. He told a story from the top to the bottom. He just wasn't saying something. Like, listen.
Burned like a CI. More bars in jail, nigga, who tryna get a
You
VI.
dealing with stock owners.
You're dealing with stock owners.
Conversations with stockbrokers.
Conversations with stockbrokers.
Make a call for coke. I'm smoking dope from a crop grower.
Smoking dope from a crop grower, right? So like he's talking about, I got that. I'm so high end, and I'm talking to the stock owners. I'm not just going to buy something. I'm smoking what the crop growers got. Like I'm right to the source on everything, and then he breaks it all the way down to the street. Watch.
The block knowers. Kush got a funky sock
The block knows Kush got a funky sock odor, like it's in his sock, right?
odor. How could you not notice I come from that rock culture? Star the squad, but they cannot coach it. Louis Vuitton holster. This for my
And look, they got them puffy coats and the sweatsuit. Yeah, that's a hot outfit.
niggas in the salon on they wall. They got a Nicki Minaj poster. The talk's over, no drive-bys. We walked over.
We want park in front of the house. Who said we don't do drive-bys, we park in front of the houses and shoot, and when the police come we fucking shoot it out with them too. That's Eminem, Amityville, mentally ill, Amityville, D12. He said, and Dave E said, no talking, talk is over. We don't do drive-bys, we walk over. Like, I'm coming over.
Salon on they wall, they got a Nicki Minaj poster. The talk's over, no drive-bys, we walked over.
The talk's over, no drive-bys, we walked over. Crooked Eye. I didn't really know much about Crooked Eye.
Down the tie to the end of the AR, iller than they are. Rhyme so sick, give them the day off. This is the chaos, Nicholas K.
Rhyme so sick, give him the day off. Dope.
Face off the dark night, I'll make it a dark night when I'm getting that KO. Better than whoever done it, even officers better run it with the drum. I got a technique that'll give 12 100, now the tables turn.
You can tell he's a seasoned artist, you know, because he's not missing. He don't miss, like, a seasoned artist will not miss the beat, will not miss the cadence that needs to follow that beat. If you miss it and you're a seasoned, you better go back. Like, I know this was probably freestyle or pre-recorded a little bit, but if you're in the booth, if I catch this, here's the thing, I can catch top tier artists fall. Like, what I mean by that, like Eminem, there's parts of Eminem's songs where he tries to, like, just gonna stand there, and right, his hook, when he rolled into the hook, he didn't do it and roll into it properly. It's got a cutoff, and I noticed that, and I'm like, man, who didn't tell him to go back? That's Eminem. No one told him to go back and try to roll it better. If you're a seasoned vet, you should be on your cadence and on. There's no real fall off, because the only thing is either somebody likes you or they don't. But if you're not rapping and you know that, if you've been rapping and there's a you better go back and fix that. Don't be like, it's fine, nobody's gonna notice it. I'm gonna notice it.
So who may make concern? I used to control more shooters than David Stern with Lucifer.
Yo, I was in the park, spray painting on a platform, patent leather top 10, Space Invader hats on. 80-something, I've been a threat for that long.
80-something, I've been a threat for that long, since the 80s. He's been rapping since the 80s. What I'm getting out of that, and obviously, right? I've been.
A lot of people get poked up with the hats on. 80-something, I've been a threat for that long. Where a lot of people get poked up and clapped on. My job really putting on for the city. You get popped like a willy for saying some old silly shit to me. It'd be safer to say.
See, he was even. I almost thought he was gonna fall off right there, but he went right into it. That's a seasoned artist.
Saying some old silly shit to me, it'd be safer to say.
Saying some old silly shit to me, like he could have stopped saying some old silly shit and then rolled into it, but he said saying some old silly shit.
That's why you get popped like a willy for saying some old silly shit to me. It'd be safer to say it. That's why Hilly they be willing you away if you say it in South Philly.
That's the type of shit that Eminem does and catches the next line. He'll hit the end of the line and start the new line in the middle of that thought. You know, like it's dope.
30 shots, I'm shooting the pillar's
Conway.
top.
I'm not a big fan of Conway. I don't know. I think Conway signed to Shady, I think. Isn't he signed to Aftermath?
When them niggas sending shots, they shooting to get the spot that I'm in, nigga. You know what it is when I spin a block. Up in this Drake with the witness is still in shot. Fluffing the brick of this jail, I told the pot.
I'm probably gonna upset some people if I don't like an artist or I pause too much during somebody's artist that they do like. I'm sorry. I was just listening to Drink Champs and they were talking about having respect, but you don't necessarily have to be loyal. But loyalty will get the respect, right? Like, so if you can't be loyal to someone without respecting them, but you can respect somebody without being loyal to them. So like, I respect Conway and what he's doing, and I think he's dope. It's just not my style, and I don't fuck with it. So
talking to Chef, you play with me, you getting shot. Boom, 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 boom. Niggas still waiting for me to drop. I rob niggas for they bases, so easy rock. Fur coats and magnums come through the hole with the big blammers.
Okay, here we go. Kwon. Here we getting in. How many Wu-Tang members are on this? Only a few, I think. It's Kwon and Ghostface and Deck. Inspectah Deck.
Say it in South Philly.
Look, 30 shots. You know what it is when I spin a block. Up in this Drake with the witness is still in shot. Fluffing the brick of this jail, I told the pot. Talking to Chef, you play with me, you getting shot. Boom, 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 boom. Niggas still waiting for me to drop. I rob niggas for they bases, so easy rock. Fur coats and magnums come through the hole with the big blammers. Ben Taker's Park, let me handle this.
So
Jimmy, that's flashy. Jeans is 1,000, we slick nasty. Pull out 100 in your housing. Yeah, it's raw lingo in the Kango. Dutch lit, nuts big as shit, taste the rainbow. Yo, put your paper up and threaten shit. Or tie something up, send some messages.
Yeah, there wasn't really the hottest verse that Kwon can spit, but then, you know, he don't have to bring his hardest shit. He's just well respected as Kwon. You're like, oh, Kwon's on this shit. Okay, he's gonna bring it. Like, you almost expect that out of him. Like, he puts up 30 points a game. You know, pretty much. He's good for it. And here comes Ghostface coming in with the Ghostface. Let's go. 307. Oh, I might cut it off right here. I got 1 minute. What are we at? 13 minutes? Alright, should I get Ghostface in there one more time, or should I cut it off and start the next video with Ghost? Let's just get Ghostface and I'm gonna stop it right there.
Shit. Or tie something up, send some messages.
I used to tell him, May, sunny side up, basement, a chainsaw, money tied up, paper bag over his head, toe unlet the crotch out, wave a whole chicken by his legs near the crotch smell.
His backups are dope. Like, he's yelling.
Bullets in the chair, blow torch in his flesh. I seen his face, old chicken by his legs near the crotch. Paper bag over his head, toe unlet the crotch out. Wave a whole chicken by his legs near the crotch smell. Sweating bullets in the chair, blow torch in his flesh. I seen his face melt, drip gooey shit on his chest.
Blowtorch to his face. I seen his face melt. He's torturing somebody.
Watch this motherfucker in the chair, toe unlet tied up.
Or tie something up, send some messages.
I used to tell him,
tie something up, send some messages, and I think Ghostface is playing off of that.
Sunny side up.
I used to tell him, make sunny side up. What?
Or tie something up, send some messages.
I used to tell him, sunny side up, basement, a chainsaw, money tied up.
Basement, chainsaw, money tied up.
Paper bag over his head, toe unlet the crotch out. Wave a whole chicken by his legs near the crotch smell. Sweating bullets in the chair, blow torch in his flesh. I seen his face melt, drip gooey shit on his chest.
Drip gooey shit on his chest.
Watch this motherfucker beg for mercy. Should've let his whiz suck my dick for that time he jerked me. The soldier eye rolls with.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna cut it off. I gotta get Inspectah Deck on here. I gotta hit the. It's 3 Wu-Tang members in a row. I gotta hit it. I want to keep watching, but I'm gonna say thanks for watching and then hit the next video because we're almost at 15 minutes and I don't want to make an hour-long video, you know.
The coldest click, call me prototype, never had a mold to fit. My clothes is dip, my bros is lit.
Maybe I will.
Only time you been sick is when the COVID hit. Better get in line.
Only time you've been sick is when the COVID hit. All right.
My bros is lit. Only time you been sick is when the COVID hit. Better get in line. I chop the bass like I'm pitching dimes. Code name Coffee Bean, how I hit the grind. Precision design, exquisite with the vivid shine. I'm like a European watch on a different time. I used to run.
So I haven't heard any like mess ups, you know what I mean? No critique, and to be like, even artists that I don't follow, you know, Conway or whatever, still they were on point. Like all their verses, and it's only fair that it's on such a an important thing, you know. DJ Kayslay, the run at 1 in 10 deep. You better bring your hardest verse, right? But then I just said that Kwon didn't need to bring the hardest verse. I got it, you know. I hear you. What Papoose? I'm talking to myself. It's cool. Papoose. Papoose is one of the dopest MCs from New York. Papoose, Cassidy, freestyle kings. Like, but Papoose is the one that did the A rhyme in the ABCs, and then he did it backwards. I don't know. Every word was A, and not even the words in the middle. Like when if I was to say a sentence like, Sally sells seashells by the seashore, right? By the is still not a S, right? Papoose rapped, Sally sells seashells, something similar, smooth by the Sally seashore. It's like there's no other letter. Like, you check it out. If you've never seen, if you're watching this, you probably know who Papoose is. Obviously, if you don't, look up his ABC, Papoose ABC rhyme, and then he's got a backwards one that he does Z, Zim, Zimbabwe, zebras, and Zazzies, and he makes sense. It's just crazy.
Back when I was 20 years old, that was back then. 30 clip in the 40 move, yeah, like 50. Man, I hustle like Nip in the rolling 60s. I was born in the 70s, grew up in the 80s, got the Mac 90, then I went crazy. Do the mathematics, y'all can't compete. All by myself, I'm 100
I was on the first 50.
Okay, who's this? And I'm gonna stop the video right now.
Now the power's at $1.
Loaded Lux. Okay, I don't know who Loaded Lux is, so we could be good right there. I could pay homage to the artists that I do know. That's dope. And then I'll start fresh on Loaded Lux. DJ Kayslay rolling 110 deep. I appreciate you guys being here. If I made any mistakes, I'm sorry. It's been a while. Like I said, I just come out here. Anyway, I'm rusty. I apologize. Thanks for following me. Thanks for watching. And I'm going to get these videos out as soon as I can. And I'm going to start getting back in here because I am feeling inspired. But sometimes I just don't feel it. I don't get out here. And you know, I could be doing it more, but I'm glad I'm focusing on my family. And me and my son been doing Lego events. So nothing you want to hear about here. This is a reaction channel. So thanks for watching. Until next time. Peace.
Look, the people you are after are the people you depend on. We cook your meals. Haul your trash, we connect your calls, we drive your ambulances, we guard you while you sleep. Do not